Today, Archangel Michael has an urgent revelation for you. He says they never expected you to discover the truth about what's really happening. But now that you know, there's no going back to the way things were before. This is not meant to scare you, but to prepare you for the spiritual reality you can no longer ignore. Even though the truth might feel overwhelming, remember that divine forces have been guiding you toward this moment. Believe that this revelation comes now because your soul is finally ready to handle it. And know that by watching this video, you are crossing a threshold into a higher level of spiritual awareness. Your awakening matters more than you realize. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that once truth is revealed, spiritual protection becomes absolutely essential. This isn't just about learning new information. It's about activating divine shields around your consciousness before midnight, when those who oppose the awakening strike back against newly aware souls. This revelation acts as a sacred barrier between your expanding awareness and the forces that have kept humanity spiritually asleep for centuries. The next few minutes will determine whether you receive full protection or remain vulnerable to the retaliation that always follows truth. Discovery. Your awakening has already been noticed by both light and dark forces, and Michael stands ready with divine protection specifically designed for souls brave enough to face reality. This critical truth revelation is one of many Archangel Michael needs to share with awakening souls. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these urgent spiritual updates before the opposition can silence them. Your spiritual freedom depends on staying informed about what's really happening. Like this video now as your spiritual signature, accepting the responsibility that comes with knowing the truth. You've always sensed that something wasn't quite right with the world around you. You've kept questioning things that most people accept without thinking, even when others made you feel strange for asking. Your intuition has been growing stronger lately, showing you glimpses of hidden realities that mainstream society ignores. You've felt drawn to seek deeper spiritual understanding, despite pressure to stay focused on surface-level concerns. Your soul's sensitivity to energy and truth has been preparing you for this exact moment. You've experienced synchronicities and strange dreams that felt more real than everyday life, and trusted these experiences even when they didn't make logical sense. Because of your spiritual awareness and courage to question reality, Archangel Michael has personally chosen you to receive this truth. He has watched you refuse to accept easy answers when your something deeper was happening. He is impressed by your willingness to stand apart from the crowd and follow your inner guidance. He wants to guide you personally through what comes next. Recognizing your soul's readiness and seeing the pure intention behind your truth-seeking, Archangel Michael is prepared to reveal what has been hidden and provide the protection you'll need as a newly awakened soul in a world that prefers people to stay asleep. A spiritual suppression system far more organized than most people imagine has been operating against humanity for thousands of years. These forces have deliberately weakened your connection to your higher self, gradually disconnecting your natural spiritual abilities from your everyday awareness. They have altered religious teachings and spiritual practices to keep souls dependent on external authority instead of trusting their own divine connection. Your DNA contains dormant abilities for direct communication with higher realms, energy healing, and spiritual sight that they desperately want to keep inactive. The massive awakening happening now threatens their entire control system because awakened souls cannot be manipulated or controlled. This revelation from Archangel Michael activates protective shields around your expanding consciousness that these suppression forces cannot penetrate. It surrounds your energy field with divine light, preventing the spiritual interference that has kept humanity in artificial limitation. This truth opens doors in your awareness while simultaneously protecting you from the backlash that always targets newly awakened souls. Archangel Michael's truth revelations must reach other souls who are ready to awaken from the spiritual suppression. Immediately share this message with at least 3 people whose consciousness you sense is expanding. Each person who misses this revelation remains trapped longer in artificial limitations and spiritual confusion. Your share could be the divine intervention that helps someone break free from the illusions holding them back. By sharing, you become part of the awakening network helping humanity remember its true spiritual power. By receiving this truth revelation fully before midnight, you activate Archangel Michael's specialized protection for newly awakened souls. His sword of truth cuts through every deception and illusion that has been placed around your consciousness. Your energy field receives permanent upgrades that make it impossible for suppression forces to put you back to sleep spiritually. Guardian angels specifically trained in protecting truth seekers now surround your living space. Your dreams tonight will safely show you more hidden realities as your consciousness continues expanding under divine protection. Think of this as spiritual armor being installed around your awakened awareness, creating an unbreachable sanctuary where your soul can access its true abilities. This protection extends to your home environment, forming barriers that prevent negative interference with your spiritual development. The timing of this revelation is perfect because tonight would have been particularly dangerous for unprotected awakened souls. But now you're completely shielded. Archangel Michael recognizes that your truth awakening makes you part of an essential group of souls incarnated specifically for this time of great revelation. He knows you're ready to handle greater spiritual responsibility and help anchor higher consciousness on earth. He celebrates your courage to face uncomfortable realities that most people avoid. This truth revelation connects you directly to your soul's pre-birth mission to assist humanity's awakening process. Your expanded awareness creates ripple effects that help other souls begin questioning their own reality. This revelation proves that your spiritual path has cosmic significance beyond personal growth. The fact that Michael himself delivers this truth means your role in the awakening carries more importance than you currently understand. Your willingness to accept difficult truths makes you a valuable ally in the divine plan to restore humanity's connection to its spiritual heritage. As Michael's truth protection flows around you, consider strengthening this energy exchange through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. This energy exchange amplifies your protection and helps maintain these crucial revelation transmissions for other awakening souls. Complete the circuit of giving and receiving to maximize your spiritual shielding. As you accept this truth revelation, think about the strange experiences you've had recently that suddenly make sense now. Remember those nights when you woke up feeling like something was watching you, or times when you felt drained after being around certain people for no clear reason. Think about the vivid dreams that felt more real than waking life, or the moments when you knew things were going to happen before they did. This truth explains all of it. Your soul was already breaking free from the spiritual suppression before you consciously realized it. Your instincts were right all along about feeling different and sensing hidden realities around you. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving these essential truth revelations as they unfold. Archangel Michael watches over those who courageously accept reality. Then tell us what hidden truth you need revealed next by commenting power to learn about your suppressed abilities, history to discover what really happened in ancient times, or future to understand what's coming next in the Great Awakening. Imagine, tonight as you lie down to sleep, feeling Archangel Michael's presence beside your bed. As your eyes close, see brilliant golden light filling your mind and dissolving old illusions like morning mist. Feel a warm, tingling sensation spreading through your body as truth integrates with every cell. Your consciousness expands beyond its old limitations, creating space for abilities you forgot you had. Notice how your breathing becomes deeper and more connected to universal energy as this sacred awakening completes. Every inhale brings more clarity about your true spiritual nature, while every exhale releases programming that kept you small. This divine truth feels like coming home to yourself after a long journey in a foreign land. Some people feel pressure around their forehead or see colors behind their closed eyes as dormant spiritual centers reactivate. These sensations confirm your awakening is genuine and protected. This truth awakening also accelerates your spiritual development in ways you never imagined possible. It creates direct pathways between your conscious mind and higher guidance that bypass old interference patterns. It activates genetic codes that control intuitive abilities, energy perception, and spiritual sight. Whether you seek to understand your life purpose more clearly, develop your natural healing gifts, or connect with loved ones who have passed on, this truth revelation removes the barriers that kept these abilities dormant. In the coming days, you'll notice enhanced dream recall, stronger gut feelings about people and situations, and a growing certainty about your spiritual path that no one can shake. So as you move forward from this moment, understand this is far more than just new information. It's a spiritual initiation that changes everything about how you see reality. This truth reminds you that when you follow your soul's guidance, divine forces step in to support and protect you. Welcome this awakening with courage and trust in the process. As the truth integrates fully, your spiritual gifts will naturally emerge. This moment confirms you have a vital role in humanity's return to spiritual awareness. Your willingness to face uncomfortable realities makes you stronger and more useful to the divine plan unfolding on Earth. Right now, this truth revelation from Archangel Michael cannot be ignored, especially tonight when the cosmic conditions are perfect for awakening breakthroughs. The protection being offered creates permanent changes in your consciousness that suppression forces cannot reverse. Full awareness of this message activates the highest level of spiritual shields before the midnight hour when those who oppose awakening launch their strongest interference. The window for safe truth reception is closing rapidly. Accepting this spiritual truth means experiencing a profound shift in how you see everything around you. Many awakened souls report feeling completely different within hours of their truth revelation, more confident in their intuition, clearer about what's really happening in the world, and more connected to their higher purpose. This divine awakening breaks patterns of confusion and self-doubt that the suppression system used to keep souls disconnected from their power. The transformation often surprises people with how natural it feels. The golden light of truth stays permanently with those who accept it courageously, creating protection that extends across lifetimes and opens doors to advanced spiritual teachings. This divine awakening makes you recognizable to other truth seekers and spiritual guides who can support your continued development. Thousands have strengthened their truth protection through energy contributions of $5, $10, $20 or more. Your support joins theirs in maintaining Michael's Revelation Network for awakening humanity. Every gift amplifies the protective shields around newly awakened souls and ensures these vital truth transmissions continue reaching those ready to break free from spiritual suppression. You're part of the divine mission to restore human consciousness. Archangel Michael protects those brave enough to face the truth. Don't let this awakening moment pass without full protection. Subscribe, share, and support the great revelation that's changing everything for spiritually aware souls worldwide. Truth waits for no one.